Exact Solar just finished one of the coolest projects we have ever been a part of. And we are going to show it to you throughout this video. You'll see plenty of footage of the beautiful carport and police station and municipal building that we put solar on. And if you see that footage and you're interested in seeing if your township, church, municipality, nonprofit, business, warehouse, whatever, if you're interested in seeing if you can potentially get solar put on it, the answer is probably yes, and we would love to work with you. So go to exactsolar.com/free consultation, and we will schedule a time to meet with your team and show you what the numbers look like. That's exactsolar.com/free consultation. Let's get into today's story. Upper Dublin Township's new solar-powered municipal building. Now, when a community decides to invest in clean energy, it sends a message that they care about the future. When they invest in clean energy while rebuilding after a disaster, it tells the world they're coming back stronger than ever. In the fall of 2021, a tornado caused by Hurricane Ida extensively damaged Upper Dublin's original municipal facility. When they planned to rebuild, Upper Dublin Township chose to power their brand new township and police building and public works facility with solar energy. Exact Solar is proud to have served as the solar installer for this project because this is the kind of work that gets us out of bed in the morning. We love working with nonprofits, schools, just any kind of high impact installations are our favorite projects to do. Like many communities in our region, Upper Dublin has been thinking hard about how to show their residents and surrounding communities that they care about the future. When the township set out to construct a new combined township and police building alongside a public works addition after a devastating tornado, they led by example and decided to add solar to the building. 5 years after the storm, Upper Dublin now has a beautiful new building powered by a solar photovoltaic system. Every ray of sunlight that this system turns into electricity is consumed on site, powering the offices, police facilities, and public works operations that keep Upper Dublin running day to day. This was not a simple single-surface installation. It was exactly the kind of complex boutique commercial project that we love to design and build at Exact Solar. We designed this system to make use of every available piece of rooftop real estate on the site so it could capture as much sunlight as possible. Here are the project specs, and if you think this section is going to put you to sleep, don't worry, I will give you context to explain what this all means. There's a 519.2 kilowatt DC solar PV system. It's one of the larger solar installations in the area. There's solar across multiple surfaces. We have sloped roofs, a flat roof section, and a solar carport canopy over part of the parking lot. There's 944 high-efficiency solar panels that make up this system with 10 commercial-grade inverters and 378 rapid shutdown devices that will protect this investment in case of any fire or emergency. The solar carport does deserve a special mention. We love building carports because they're a win-win for everyone. They turn an average hot exposed parking lot into a clean energy generating canopy that gives people shade and shelter. For Upper Dublin, this canopy serves as a visible symbol that this community cares. If you have any questions about how we designed the system, why we used the materials we did, and what we could design for your building, we would love to speak with you. So once again, go to exactsolar.com/free consultation and just input your information, and we will set up a time for you to talk with our team so you can see the numbers of what a solar installation would look like for you and how much you can save. Upper Dublin mattered to us at Exact Solar because we're a locally owned turnkey solar company. So we handle the entire process of going solar in our community, including design, engineering, permitting, interconnection, installation, and inspection. Designing and building Upper Dublin's facility the right way was critical to us, since it is a facility that taxpayers paid for and public servants use every day. Municipal projects also come with their own requirements: prevailing wage, layered inspection, background clearances, and close coordination with the general contractor, the architects, the engineers, and the township itself. Our team navigated all of that so that solar fit easily into the larger construction project and the township could focus on opening a building they could be proud of on their schedule. This system will power Upper Dublin's building for decades to come. It's going to save taxpayers hundreds of thousands of dollars that would ordinarily just have gone to rising utility bills. That money can now be freed up to be used for better things in the community. It will also have a very positive impact on the environment. Over time, this system will generate roughly 611,000 kilowatts of clean energy per year, which is enough for the annual energy needs of about 58 average homes. It will keep 433 metric tons of carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere each year, which is equivalent to taking roughly 94 gas-powered cars off the road forever, every year for the next 25 to 30 years. It will absorb as much carbon as 210 acres of forest every year, and over 25 years will capture as much carbon as 166,000 trees planted and grown for a decade. We're very grateful that Upper Dublin chose us to futurize their building with solar, and we're excited about what it represents for other municipalities, businesses, and homeowners across Pennsylvania and New Jersey. If you're wondering whether solar is right for you, it likely is. If a township and police building can run on sunshine, your home or business probably can too. Projects like Upper Dublin's are complex, however. There are a ton of local and state regulations that your township will need to navigate to get something like this across the finish line. That's why it's important to have an experienced sales engineer in your corner walking with you every step of the way. If you like what you see above and you'd like to connect directly with Joe Tarzia, the sales engineer who worked with Upper Dublin, you can either email joe@exactsolar.com or you can just leave a comment under this video and we will connect you with him directly. Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. We have had so much fun putting together this project and we are excited to do a lot more like it. So once again, just go to exactsolar.com/free consultation, put in your information, and we will set up a time to talk with our team so that you can see what the numbers look like for your project.